Pregame.com.
Wednesday night college basketball action, Big East play, Notre Dame at Seton Hall. I'm Marco D'Angelo, and I'm joined by Stephen Nover. Stephen, this is a game, college basketball. I do it in college football. I do it in college basketball. If it's college football, I would be opening saying, tear the goalpost down. College basketball, it's storm the floor. This was a storm the floor game Notre Dame's coming off of. Saturday night, they upset Syracuse, number one, undefeated, were they 21-0 at the time? They take them down on their floor. Now they got to travel, go out on the road, play a Seton Hall team that Seton Hall's 15-4 on the year. All four of their losses have come away from Seton Hall, and they've been to good teams. This is a good basketball team that's flying under the radar, and we're going to get line value because of that upset of Notre Dame. I'm projecting the line to be at 6 in this game, and I've got Seton Hall winning by double digits. I got them winning by 10 or more. Tell me where I'm wrong here.
You're not wrong. Makes a lot of sense to fade Notre Dame in this spot. You look at what Notre Dame's done on the road. Nothing. They've got one road win, and that was in double overtime against Louisville, which hasn't been very good this year.
They started out highly ranked, and then they started going down like my Pitt Panthers, but not as bad. Pitt is
well, just kind of the opposite of Notre Dame, just the opposite of Seton Hall, which has been a big surprise. You know, they finally get some national recognition. They crack the top 25. Then they go on the road, lose twice. They got out of their game. They started firing up and getting caught up in these three-point shots. It's not their game. You know, they want to work Herb Pope inside, get back to what they do. And I think they're going to be able to do that at home. Until they went on the road, their first 14 games, nobody had out-rebounded them. They get on the road, they get away from their style, they got out-rebounded. Now I think they get back home, they go back to their natural style, and plus they're catching Notre Dame in a huge letdown spot. I mean, they're still probably 10 feet up in the air, Notre Dame. So I cannot say you're wrong. In fact, you're right.
That's not often you agree with me, but to add to it, Seton Hall does get to return home off of 2 road losses. They've had a week.
Extra time to prepare.
Extra time to prepare for Notre Dame. Break down game film. You're going to get a maximum effort on Wednesday night from Seton Hall. I've got to make Seton Hall, my free pick. And this is just, it's simple. They play good football, good basketball at home on their home floor. Well rested, week to prepare. Horrible spot for Notre Dame off of the huge upset of Syracuse, taking down the undefeated team. Flat spot for them. To me, it all adds together. We're going to make it Seton Hall, my free pick. I've got them winning by 10 or more. I like this game. I'm projecting the line to be at 6. You can take this up, lay up to 8.5 if the line comes out that high. I don't believe it'll be anywhere near that. But we like Seton Hall to win by double digits. That's my free pick. And I want to tell you guys also to check out, I do a daily show. If you like the videos that I do for you guys, check out the Betting First Look show. I do it every morning. I go in, it's an audio, you can find it. If you follow me on Twitter, I always announce and put a link into the show every day once it's uploaded. We talk about that day's games that morning. I tell you about the opening numbers, where the lines have moved, where the public's betting and where the sharps are betting. And if you've been following me the last 2 weeks on this show, it's totally free, 17-6 on the Betting First Look show. So give that a look. He's Stephen Nover. I'm Marco D'Angelo. That wraps up our 3 videos for games for Tuesday and Wednesday. We're going to be back later in the week. We'll have videos from Brian Leonard, Scott Spreitzer, Vegas Runner. Myself will be back, possibly Steven too. So be sure to check out pregame.tv all week long. We've got your round-the-clock coverage of basketball till the Final Four.